Bad Lewis. Welcome back to Chili Jumbo. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are on an episode of the CJ Prescott Road to Show right here on MLB The Show 24. If you missed any of the episodes, they're on the channel in the playlist.
Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 away with nobody on. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, CJ Prescott.
So CJ is ready here. She's a DH tonight. She'll be on the mound next game.
That one the other way.
And CJ is out.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now that the designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
1 on, 4-0 Rays. Nice one off the bat.
The other way, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that extends her hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way she's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a player that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, she's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like she's in cruise control at the plate.
Isaac Paredes now. The 1-2. Right side. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. The throw's offline. He's saved. And the lead is up to 5. And here is Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena is ready.
Got him.
Struck him out.
Pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had
Brandon
it,
Lau.
I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swing.
Got it.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot.
A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, CJ Prescott. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Rays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now.
CJ with another one.
Base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff hitter off first base.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. The 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back. That'll make it out of here.
So CJ goes around the bases. And that's a home run. Throw it back, you're saying.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Man at first, CJ Prescott. Now at the plate, she's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Another knock for CJ.
Right, and that's a base hit. Throw back.
She's locked in,
quickly.
Singy.
First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Isaac Paredes will hit next. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Scott for 1. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook
One gone, runner at first. And now, C.J. Prescott. Rips that one to right. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
The Rays will win it here.
Wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on
11-6.
a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting
3
up
for
and down
5,
the
3
lineup.
singles and a
Never
run
know who's gonna
scored
come up with
for
the big hit, who's gonna come out of the bullpen and get
CJ.
the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
All right, folks, here it is. It's time for CJ to go on the mound here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 11 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They let.
So CJ is ready here.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Philadelphia Phillies.
Now at the plate, C.J. Prescott.
C.J. Prescott.
So CJ is ready here with 1 on and 1 out.
That one is absolutely.
And CJ, welcome to the game.
Chewed and gone.
Welcome to the
She
game,
blasts one out
CJ.
to
Another
right.
home run.
The Rays strike first. It's 2-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly
My
driving the ball with
goodness.
some authority as part
That
of that.
was
She's
absolutely-
really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now.
Wow.
She's so good at getting her arms extended, and that's exactly what she did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but she doesn't allow her wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Bottom of the first. And now with Merrifield.
The designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. First pitch misses.
Comes the slider.
And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Over to Diaz. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner now.
Comes CJ now. Sets, ready, deals.
And a good eye there.
Ball 1.
The Rays leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. In there at the knees. And a 1-1.
CJ's ready.
Warning track.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. That ball is gone out of here. CJ gave it up.
Gigantic blast. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
CJ gave up that one on the knuckler.
It wasn't coming back.
My gosh, CJ looked good so far, but that there was out of here. Good gravy.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Another solid power season. Outside low. And that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that skips into
on.
there. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
CJ plants.
And she walked him.
A little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Alec Bohm stands in here, takes ball one low. Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Wouldn't chase that time. That's in there. And the count 2-1. Headed down the line. Low, hustling after it. Lays out and makes the play.
Good job.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving
Josh
catch,
Lowe,
and
look at that,
end the inning.
folks.
That gets the team fired
What a
up
catch.
in the dugout.
Now back, the designated hitter, C.J. Prescott.
Ripped to right, base hit. Around third. Well,
Another RBI.
Is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a baseball.
I hate that line, man. I wish they'd get rid of that line.
Walker.
CJ, no. Couldn't get back in. She couldn't get back in time.
And we're back.
Son of a
ready to
fruit
go for the
biscuits.
last half of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. And here it comes. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And strike 2.
No ball.
Got him. And there's
Struck
one
him out.
down.
Good job. CJ gets her first strikeout of the game.
Man, that thing just barely got the zone, so you almost can't blame the guy for laying off. I mean, with the way knuckleballs dart all over the place, realistically, that could have just as easily missed by 4 or 5 inches. It's such a tough pitch to not overcommit to, so sometimes you just hold up and hope it dances out of the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Here comes CJ now on the 0-1 count. Tapped it foul. 0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside low. Gonna count 1 and 2. The Rays leading by 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
2-2 the count. Here comes. Taps it foul. Stays alive.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball.
Come on,
She's
up.
really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next one misses. And now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Come on, up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. She could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't
Screw
even
you,
close.
Chris.
Merrifield stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. There's a swing.
No, not another one.
Ranging back. And that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there. It's 6-3.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding
CJ again giving up some
Anytime
runs
you
here.
smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Rojas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Merrifield on at second with 2 down. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
So CJ gave up 3 runs so far, but still doing a good job. 3 runs, 3 hits given up by CJ so far.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Turner now. She deals. Gets the call. 1-1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Here's the 0-2. Just misses with that one. That
Oh,
one
come
sizzling
on.
its way through to the outfield. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Walked his first time. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
No,
What
if
the
nothing else,
fudge, Ump? Come
this
on.
is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Come on, Ump.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike.
She's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next offering is downstairs. 1st and 2nd here. No outs. And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on her. That was quite a shot she took as you see her down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but she will not want to come out of this game if she doesn't have to. It's looking to me like she's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Well, Chris, through the early stages, she hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. She's going to need to get some quick outs if she's going to get deeper into this game. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag. And they
Yes!
get 2.
What a... Oh, my gosh. That was beautiful.
That bang, bang play to end the inning.
That was beautiful.
The batter, the designated hitter, CJ.
Here we go, folks. Top of the...
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Prescott back to work. Just missed.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with
1 down.
multiple postseason no-hitters.
Here in
Remember,
the
Roy
bottom
Halladay
half
did
of
it
the
back
4th.
in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Good eye right there. On the ground, out to short. Rosario. Now he launches a throw over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw. Didn't stay on top. Not a good release point, and it just took off on it.
Man at second. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Fair ball. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked
DJ
up a
struggling on the mound, folks.
He got the job done right there.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas. There's a strike. Merrifield stands at first with 1 out. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Clearly she hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one hammered. Garceau moving back for it. And that one is out of here. He flexes
The
his
game is
forward
tied up,
swing.
folks, and CJ
It's his
is
6th
out.
run of the season, and
CJ
we're
is
all
out.
square. It's 7-7.
Not the game for CJ here.
Prescott next to hit for the Rays. She's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and that ball is gone. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they tie it up. It's
Well, CJ making up for it
9-9.
here.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
CJ making up for it here at the plate for what she lacked on the mound today.
Feeding off of each other at the dish. It's like she's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And stepping in for the Rays, C.J. Prescott. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit. And she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
10-9. Top of the
And
9th.
he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice run and grab.
And then Rays are probably going to lose it from 10. Yep.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th.
So Taj Bradley gets the loss. CJ does not get the loss.
Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
You see it there. CJ giving up 7 hits, 6 earned runs, 2 Ks, and 3 base on balls. CJ is going to have to do something about what is actually happening here. We are going to.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 10 runs on 16 hits.
We are going to go here.
CJ Prescott next to hit for the Rays.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Yeah, so CJ is the DH, so we will be able to play this game.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third.
Now batting, designated hitter, CJ Prescott.
That
one's out of here, folks. DJ, another one. Good night.
Runs in. And
oh,
it
no.
hits the
Okay, off the wall.
Diaz rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out.
Diaz, you goof. An idiot. Here we go. Top of the sticks, 1-0 Rays. CJ.
And first
Foul
offering
ball.
is fouled off.
Booga never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges.
Dang it, CJ.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Fudge. Come on. Why can't...
2 outs, bases loaded. CJ Prescott digs in now. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in, a second scores as well, headed for the plate. The relay throw, he's safe, and they clear the bases. It's 5-0. Well, she delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, she's so dialed in. I don't think she even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed.
So CJ clears the bases there.
You want to see players take in this situation.
Runner at second. Tapped in front of the plate. They limit the damage here. Now up for Tampa Bay, CJ Prescott. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 7-0.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at second. That's to third. Boom. Fires over to first. Got the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Runner on second, 2 down. That's to third. Boom. Sends it across to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
There you have it, folks.
Become increasingly difficult
CJ does it.
Game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing.
You see it there, 5 RBIs for CJ.
Of this game, and he
4
saw
for
it
5,
all the
2
way
doubles,
through
2
to the end.
singles.
Nice win.
For the series, she was 10 of 15, 2 home runs and 10 RBIs. She's first on the Rays with a slugging percentage.
The final line score.
With a slugging percentage of 667. That is her batting average. But CJ's got to get back to basics, folks. Back to the fundamentals of things that are going on the mound. She's just not comfortable out there. Just not as dialed in as she was down in AAA. Of course, from the major league standpoint, it is pretty. It is pretty tough. Pretty tough. So here we go, folks. In the next episode, we got these 3 games right here where we played. And then the episode after that, of course, CJ's on the mound here against Shane Bieber. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Come over to Wolfpack Fam today. Stiff and body to the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Ah.